Hi, this is Frew at the QNova LifeSciences Partnering Forum as part of JP Morgan Healthcare Week. We're recording a BioBuzz interview with Shohei Shibata, Senior Manager, Department Leader at ITOCHU International. Welcome to the conversation today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. I'm excited to talk with you today. Can you talk to me a little bit about ITOCHU's healthcare business as a starting point?
Yeah, so ITOCHU is like a Japanese conglomerate. So we can several business like including textile, machinery, IT something. But basically we are charging over the I'm charging over the healthcare business. So yeah, we already have one of the Japanese biggest CRO. So but now we are expanding the US market. So currently we are aiming the acquisition of the US-based CRO. So after that situation, we can do the cross-border CRO service. So that is our aim and, ITOCHU business. Yeah.
That's great. And well, that's exciting. That sounds like it's going to be an exciting start to the year for you as that progresses.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what are your goals for this week here at QNova and the JP Morgan Healthcare Week for the company?
Yeah, basically, my purpose is I have two purposes. So one is we are acquiring the customer opportunity, clients opportunity. So so recently the US market and the Japanese market is kind of divided into two markets. But basically, this pharmaceutical and the biotech field is we have to dig the gap. So that's why my goal is I would like to look for the US biotech's Japanese expansion opportunity, as well as Japanese biotech is US expansion opportunity. So this is my purpose, one of my purpose. And another purpose is I would like to inform our platform, so not only Japanese CRO, but also include US CRO. And yeah, so this is my purpose.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What is a successful kind of collaboration, or what does a successful strategic collaboration look like? Like, how do you foster that? What are some of the key things that you focus on?
Yeah, so originally, so for example, the Japanese small biotech, so they many times they tried to expand the US market, but they are difficult to contact the appropriate CRO partner, CDMO partner, like a partners. So that's why we can support these things. For example, recently, one of the Japanese biotech, so we can introduce our CRO partner, as well as the QNova LifeSciences. So QNova LifeSciences supports the consulting service in the regulatory parts, and clinical trials parts is so our potential target is support there to the Japanese biotech. So that is one of the good example. So so Japanese biotech before they are difficult to contact the appropriate partner, but after that, in the near future, so using the ITOCHU platform, so they can more easy to access the US market.
Yeah, I'm sure that's very helpful. One of the things we see and we hear about in the forum is how important partnerships are, especially those trusted partners, and especially internationally when you are looking at you go into a new market or a new country. Having those trusted partners like QNova here, or ITOCHU in Japan is really important. What do you do to really foster those strong partnerships?
So you mean what most?
Just like the partnerships between other partners like QNova here. You work with QNova closely. How do you help with partnerships as companies are looking to Japan?
Yeah. So the US biotech and pharmaceutical, for example, huge pharmaceutical company like a Pfizer, Moderna, something. So they can easy to access the Japanese market because they have a good relationship with global CRO, global CDMO. So, but under the tier 2 or US small biotech, so they are difficult to access the Japanese market, and they are difficult to understand the Japanese regulatory regulations correctly. So that's why, using the QNova and our platform and ITOCHU, so we can provide the correct information in the Japanese market. Yeah.
And what do you see as the big opportunity in Japan right now for US biotechs?
I think, so before the US biotech's image is Japanese clinical trials expenses are high and long term. So, but those regulation systems is improved. So, for example, exchange rate is so Japan is compared to US market. So now it's a very price is low. So that's why cost effective. And before, so the it's not transparent for the procedure of the clinical trials and the regulatory system. But recently, Japanese government, so like PMDA, opened the Washington DC office, so they can announcing the Japanese regulatory system as well as like our private company. So the A2 Healthcare and ITOCHU, we always announce the Japanese market situation. So this is it's getting reformed.
So there's some momentum building between new programs and opportunities for U.S. to enter the Japanese market.
Yes,
and Japan seems very active in that process. And it sounds like you're taking a large role in helping to be one of those trusted brokers, trusted partners.
Yes. So I think more so diversification is important. So originally, so first is U.S. market is important, but I think the number of the clinical trials US biotech and the Japanese biotech, so it's like a co-investment. So co-inventory situation is much more increasing.
Yeah. Do you see what do you see as the biggest opportunity? This is the opposite question. What do you see as the biggest opportunity for Japanese biotechs in the U.S. market?
Oh yeah. So I think so U.S. pharma company, biotech companies, so they're kind of a struggle with fundraising situation. But Japan is so currently it's opposite situation. So Japanese biotech is the fundraising and getting grant money is very easy because the Japanese government is they are try to support the funds and business collaboration to the Japanese biotech. So that's why, so kind of they have money, so and they are affordable to expand the US market. So that's why, so that opportunities are getting increased right now.
Yeah. Well, watch how loud you say that. You're going to get a lot of meetings if you say there's access to money. Well, I'm excited to talk with you today. Thank you so much for the time and sitting down with me today.
Thank you so much.
Wishing you a lot of success here the rest of the week. And it sounds like hopefully we'll see a lot more of you if you're successful at acquiring U.S.-based CROs this week or in the near future. So best of luck with that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. This is Frew with BioBuzz.